Hello everyone, this is Anishu and in this video I'll be creating a GUI to run the Morse code through Raspberry Pi to blink characters. I'm sure you have basic idea regarding Morse codes from my previous video. If not, you can go check it out after finishing this video to know all about it. Assuming that you all know about Morse codes, I will directly begin with the code explanation. Let's start by looking at the code structure. I have organized the code into several sections to make it more understandable. In the beginning, we import necessary libraries including RPIGPIO for controlling the LED, time for timing, tkinter for GUI, and threading for concurrent execution. Next, we set up GPIO mode and configure the LED pin to pin 14 that we will use for blinking the Morse codes. We have a dictionary named My Morse Codes that maps each letter to its Morse code representation. This mapping will help us blink the LED in Morse codes. The blink Morse code function is responsible for blinking the Morse codes. It takes a letter as input, checks if it is in the Morse code dictionary, and then blinks the LED accordingly. Moving on, we have entering Morse blink function that handles the user input. It validates the input, checks for errors, and initiates the blinking process. Now let's explore the GUI that we have created. We created a tkinter window with labels and entry field and buttons for entering and exiting the Morse code messages. To ensure that the GUI remains responsive during Morse code blinking, we use threading. This allows the LED to blink in the background without freezing the GUI. Lastly, we have a function for gracefully exiting the application. It checks if the blinking is in process and handles cleanup. Now that we have explored the code, let's run the application and see it in action in the form of a demo. Coming to the hardware for the demo, as you can see in the screen, I have simply used an LED and connected it to the Raspberry Pi through the ground pin, and I have connected its other pin to the GPIO BCM14 pin of the Raspberry Pi. As you can see in the GUI, if I give no input at all, then it prompts the user that there is no input. Also, if I exceed the limit of 12 characters, then it will show that the input is too long. Similarly, if I input any numeric value, then it will show that numeric values are not valid. Finally, entering a valid value, you can see that the LED starts blinking. If the LED is still blinking and the user has pressed exit, then the GUI will show a prompt to the user saying that the LED is in the midst of blinking and to press exit again after it stops. With that, the demo is complete. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.